I wasn't going to make a video about this. I just wasn't going to, but I think it needs to be out now. I think we need to talk about the Pokemon scalpers. There are also in other card games like One Piece and Magic. You ain't touching Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys don't know how to handle Yu-Gi-Oh! Prices. Ooh, I got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. $2. Dark Magician. $2. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! But there was an event over the weekend. I think it was actually Monday. Maybe it was Saturday. I can't remember. But Target had this Pokemon display. And trust me, I love Pokemon. I love buying a couple packs and just seeing what I get. I'm looking for the Crobat EX, that's Rocket's Crobat. The special illustration. I need all the Zubat cards, and it has a Zubat on it. But that's $70 downtown. $70. I have $300 in store credits, but still high. Yeah. But right now, prices are high everywhere. It doesn't depend on who you are. You're most likely going to pay double price. Like that Pokemon box I opened the other day, I paid about 3 times the amount. Whew. It should have been 10, and it was like 40. Yeah. So that's going to happen ever. These scalpers are destroying this card game. Oh boy, I just tripped over my rug because I cleaned my carpet today. But these people have been scalping since like 2020. Like I have had trouble buying Pokemon cards since basically the pandemic. Like I can find stuff and I buy it when I find it, but that's about it. And when I buy it, I don't buy a lot. I buy enough to enjoy, which is what you're supposed to do. I have given cards away to kids. I did Halloween one year. I just put a bunch of like EXs and stuff in trick-or-treat bags and handed it out for trick-or-treat. I have done that. Of course, I sold most of my bulk before 2020. So now I'm like looking back on it, and a card that was 50 cents back in like 2019, 2018 is now about a $5 card. Because of scalpers and the fact that now it's 5 years old. But I don't mind buying a 10-year-old product for twice as much. Like, if this product came out and it's brand new, it's sealed and everything, and it's been 10 years old, like an XY pack, and it's like hit price tag $40. I don't mind because it's 10 years old. But when a product that just came out this week is selling for normally market value $25 online or in a card store or anything like that, $300, I think you have a problem. That was a big problem though. Hi, Carrie. My cat's looking for me. But I'm buying it for myself. So I don't buy a lot of Pokemon product anymore. Oh, actually, it's like I basically buy comic books and that's it now at my one card store that I go to. I just buy a bunch of X-Men and stuff. Mainly, I get my Pete's Momoko covers. But I don't think I've had a big Pokemon haul in years. Like, at my old YouTube channel, I have some Pokemon openings, but it's a booster box. A booster box. During 2021, 2022, I bought 2 boxes of Darkest Ablaze. Whoop-de-doo. Especially since that set really didn't do very well. I just liked it. It had a Crobat. I'm sorry. Which I keep buying. I keep buying that Crobat. I have so many copies of that Crobat, and I'm like, I don't need any more. But I keep buying them because I keep like, oh, this is a cool Crobat, buy it. But back to the subject. Now, we had this big event at Pokemon, at Target, the Pokemon event. And at opening of the store, like, there were employees that took nice videos of these displays, and the displays looked nice. They looked fine. Didn't last a day. And I'm like, heck, people stole these displays. These took the cardboard right off the thing. They took the panels off the walls and stuff, and walked out of the store with them. And now are selling them on Amazon or eBay for hundreds of dollars for a piece of cardboard that was stolen. By the way, if I was in charge of patrolling police, I guess, I'll do something about that. Mountain Dew. But these people kept doing it. Heck, there were fights at Target trying to get clothes that are child size. Not adult size, child. So, because these people are just reselling the items on eBay and whatnot for triple the price. The jacket that was $100 or something like that, the Kanto jacket, is now like $300 on eBay and whatnot and stuff like that. Because the people don't care about Pokemon. They care about money. They probably don't even... I'm actually starting to believe that people should face someone to buy product. Be like, okay, you have to beat this guy in a card match to buy 5 items. I'm actually in that category right now in life. Like, if you're a true Pokemon fan, you have to beat this guy to get your product. Then when the product is handed to you, if it's a box of cards, the employee cuts the box open. I'm sorry, I'm at that category where I'm like, prices are too expensive for resale purposes, and no one can get product. Let's destroy the product and make it so that people can actually get it. People who actually want the product needs to be able to get the product. But first off, Target made a mistake. Like, those jackets were like $5 to $10 per store. You know it's gonna be a big hit. Yeah, you had plenty of time. These were 2020 jacket or 2025 jacket or 26. Yeah, they're 40th anniversary jackets. You should have hundreds of them, not 5. But from what I heard, they didn't get many in the stores. Same thing with the mystery cups. They had about maybe 100 of them. Of course, the cups are $10 a piece. People are selling them on Amazon and on eBay again for almost triple the price. I think I saw one was going for like $40. And I don't know. I'm in the category that if a kid can't afford the pack of cards, then there's something wrong with the community. I'm in that category. So I'm also in the category if there's a kid in line who wants a pack of cards, let the kid pick first, or if it's a mother who wants a couple packs of cards for her kids, let her go in line first. Because it's a card game for kids. Heck, I'm thinking about going to the pre-release that's coming out soon. I have to fix that still. I still got a little problem. Log into my Pokemon account. But I'm in the category of if a kid can't buy a pack of cards, then I don't think anyone should have the pack of cards. I'm sorry. I'm not buying triple the price, even though I just did a couple of days ago, but that was just because I wanted first partner box. Actually, I got the one I wanted. I got Piplup, so I'm happy now. Actually, could probably sell the other 2 cards now for the same price I just bought it. But I don't know. I think we need to start gatekeeping. I'm hearing that Japan's doing that now, where they're like hitting scalpers hard. Like if they know you're a scalper, they're on. No more. They're done. It's like limited. They have limited items per people and stuff like that, which I think we need to start doing here. Like I don't think it's good to just buy an entire display. I've done one time. My FYE was going out of business. I bought all of their Pokemon Evolution packs. That was almost 10 years ago. I bought all the Evolution packs that they had because no one wanted them for like $1.50 a piece to $2. I bought all of them. I had about 36 Evolution packs. So I was happy. The store was going out of business and no one wanted Evolutions. I did not get the Charizard. I got a reverse foil of him. But that was the only time I went to a store and bought the Pokemon product. And it was because, hey, we go out of business by the end of the week. Yeah, I was literally one of the last people there. Was I upset? Yeah, I was upset because I was losing my FYE. Was I upset that I bought a bunch of Pokemon products? No. Man, I really need some good place to get some CDs and DVDs. We are running out of them, and always buy physical. People, always buy physical stuff. Oh, jeez, I keep tripping over this rug. But Pokemon is off the rails right now. It's a train wreck. It needs to fix itself, get back on the rail track. And the only way to do that is for people to stop buying overpriced product. Let it. If you see it on the shelves that's overpriced, let it sit. If you see it on eBay and you're like, I'm going to let it sit. Let that guy suffer. We cannot have any more scalpers in this community. I'm sorry. It's just sad. I was watching those stores and there were grown-ass parents and adults just beating up other people, stealing and grabbing hundreds of items and just shoving them in the basket. Like, they were Pod Tots. Pokemon Pod Tots. Which I'm pretty sure I just saw one at my Walmart. That was, I think it was strawberry. I can't have strawberry on the logic. But they're selling the boxes for $40 on eBay. for a box of Pop-Tarts. I think there's also cereal out. They were selling those for quite a bit. Then it's like, dude, you're not going to enjoy it because you're just selling it again. And you don't sell it to someone because they can't get it because you bought it. Get off your high horse and let the people buy it. Don't buy it yourself. I think it's time for... I don't mind people who buy in bulk. If you're going to open it. Like, there's some YouTubers online and Instagram people I follow who buy, like, cases of stuff. But they're opening it. And they're like, I want this product. I'm going to buy what I want. They have the ability to buy what they want. I don't blame them. They're not the ones in trouble. Now, some of them, like a couple of big YouTubers, do that just for doing it. There are other YouTubers who do it just because I can do it and make get a million views and kind of rip off the audience type though, but I don't like them, but at least they're opening the product. But there's a couple big YouTubers that I'm like, oh. The one guy caught in a, I outed one guy once on my old YouTube channel. I think the video actually got deleted. But, yeah, he was saying how Stormfront, you can never get too shiny reverse foilers. And I'm like, you can. Stormfront, the reverse foilers take the place of the rail reverse. So it's a lottery system. He didn't know that, and the entire Plasma series, not Plasma, Platinum series was like that. It's like, I've seen people get free signies. I got Wartorb and Driftbloom in my box. That was my first Pokemon box I have ever bought. Stormfront is one of my favorite sets. It is amazing. And I got the Charizard, the 2 reverse foil, Driftbloom and Wartorb. I think 4 EXs. It was a great box for the time. But again, I paid less than $100 for that box. I paid like $80. And I enjoyed it. I opened it. I didn't feel like I got ripped off, even though that place had high prices at that time. Yeah, that was so funny. I paid like $10 more than what I was supposed to on that time. Ooh. But I think Pokemon needs to fix itself. I think the actual Pokemon fans needs to fix itself because these scalpers are also in the Pokemon website community where they buy items off the website. But the website seems to be have a way to defeat the scalpers on there, where they're like, you can only get 2 per customer or something like that. And that's even the trainer boxes. It's like you can only get 2 per customer. And I understand that. That's good. But at the same time, the person can make multiple accounts. Even though I'm having a hard time getting my password back in Pokemon. That's the thing I have to fix. It's like I can't get my password back. But yeah. I think Pokemon is in trouble and needs to be fixed because I have not seen a forced sale for Pokemon cards since Destined Rivals. and Johnny Together, I've seen. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm actually looking for those sets right now because Ascended Heroes, which I did buy. I forgot I did buy a pack of Ascended Heroes. Again, double the price. But I bought Ascended, another Elka thing. Didn't get anything in it. It was nothing special. Which sucks because I paid double the price. And I think I've been seeing more and more comic book stores cut the boxes open or bend the cardboard in the corners because it's not mint then and people won't buy it. But go ahead, do that. No more resale. You can sell it for actual price. Have fun. One Piece is in the same category. Well, it's like people are scalping them. But Magic's in that category too. Magic, the problem is Magic is I think it's the ban list for Magic. Like Pokemon's rotation makes sense, but Magic it's like, well, this card's banned, but that card's not. But this one's like, Pokemon's like, once the card is out, it's out. And then it could always come back because they could always reprint it. Yu-Gi-Oh! The scalpers tried and they failed, man. This new set with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like... It's like, I was at Walmart on Friday. It's Tuesday now. And they were stocked with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's in a good place. But, again, Pokemon scalpers need to be stopped. I want to be able to enjoy Pokemon again. And I just can't, knowing that these people just don't steal from kids. Like, they literally took stuff out of kids' hands, which I think is worse than taking a candy from a baby. And yeah, it's like I have. It's like I enjoy it. I'm going to, like I said, I want to go to the pre-release again for this next set. What was it, Chaos Wardos or something like that? Crimson Wardos, I don't know. It's Greninja. Again, another set like the last one. Well, it's like there's nothing really big in it. The big hit is a secret whale. SIR, and I think you guys are doing good because it's getting the scalpers away from the Pokemon games. Pokemon cards. It's like, good. Because the fans will know what they're getting, but the scalpers don't. But yeah, I'm just... it's just getting tiresome being like... seeing all these stores empty and it's like no shot of finding anything. I know some places like Midwest area is finding stuff. Central states are finding stuff. But East Coast and West Coast are not finding much of anything. Of course, for me, I have Walmart and then drive 40 minutes to another Walmart, and then drive another hour and a half to a Target. Yeah, I don't get to Target. Heck, even the 40 minutes to the other Walmart is pricey. Because gas is almost $4.60 here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're at Joe Biden prices of gasoline, Trump. But yes, Pokemon needs to fix its problem with scalpers. And I think the fans of the card game needs to get behind it too. Because once the scalpers can't sell anymore, I think the scalpers would leave. That's my opinion. I think that's the only way we can win, is for the scalpers to not be able to sell anything. I know that sounds difficult, but it's going to save you guys a lot of money, and it may take a while, but I think it's necessary to be like, that item on eBay, don't buy on eBay anymore. Just buy at your local card store. Don't buy on eBay. It's like nip it in the butt before it gets too much farther out of hand. Because an ETB is going for $120 now. A $100 jacket is going for $300 to $400. That's not even in anyone's size. It's in child. So, yeah, I honestly don't think people should buy on eBay anymore. Just buying product on stores. And it may be a while before you can actually find anything. But would you rather have the money or pay 4 times the amount? I think that's the main question. And it's a question I think it has an easy answer to. Don't buy 4 times the amount. Plus, it's always better to buy from your local business, your local comic book store, or your shopping mall. Keep those places in business. Get rid of online sellers. I'm sorry. My dad used to own an online bookstore. So, I'm not one to talk. Heck, my first Pokemon card I ever sold was the Rocket's Mewtwo from Jim Challenge? One of the two. I sold that for $100. Had my dad drop over oh, what the heck? How did you do that? It's a good card. And that was 5 years old. That was one of those cards that I was I think Neo was still going on. Neo Genesis, maybe we got into Emerald. I can't remember. But yeah. Oh, someone I know. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't think people. I hold my phone looking towards my face. I should probably hold it like this. But no. Yeah, just don't buy online anymore. Buy in stores, local stores. Maybe the prices will come down. Get rid of these scalpers. Don't buy on Whatnot. I hate saying that because there's a person I watch online and his prices are fine. He's from California. He sells Pokemon cards. And his price, a Pokemon pack, you buy a pack of Pokemon cards off of him, it's $6. A pack of Pokemon cards right now is $4.90. So it's oh, okay, that's not a lot. But he's not upcharging by a lot. And he always has some type of game on his site that's oh yeah, you get 50% off of whatever you buy and stuff like that. I don't see him being a problem, but if you see the prices of a single pack of cards going for $15, don't buy it. I'm sorry. If you see it for $8, it's I guess $8's fine. That's almost double the price, but I don't know. It's just I'm on Instagram and I always see these people just fighting over Pokemon. People stealing Pokemon cards. Some people not surviving looking for Pokemon cards. And it's they're doing this because they don't know anything about Pokemon. They don't know about the journey. The journey's not supposed to be tough. It's supposed to be easy. And I don't know. Maybe the journey needs to have a champion in the front of the store. Well, it's like you have to beat this guy to be able to beat this guy in a card game to get a pack of Pokemon cards. I think we might be in that category. Actually, did you see the guy who came out with the hologram door table for Yu-Gi-Oh? We're getting close to door discs. Yeah, it's through a TV screen. It just shows up on the TV screen when you put the card down. It scans into the TV, but still, that's pretty cool. Hey, I got. If they make a door disc that actually works, I'm buying one. Imagine having a door in the middle of a town, just like summon an Egyptian god card. Slifer the Sky Dragon, executive producer. Imagine having the name Slifer. I can't believe that's the executive producer of WB was Slifer. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm off topic now, just thinking about how amazing having an actual door disc would be. Hi, mercy. Oh, 3 to 4 here. But yes. I hope you guys have a nice, good night. It'll probably be restock day on Thursday or Friday. My store does Thursdays. So, hopefully you can buy some Pokemon cards at retail price. Here's hoping for everyone. Hope you get some good finds. Again, don't buy stuff on eBay if it's 4 times the amount. Heck, I would say don't even buy double the amount, but double the amount's not as bad as 4 times. And that's basically my rant on scalpers and Pokemon. And a little bit of other card games. Again, scalpers can't get Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys don't know what Zeus does. Apparosa. You probably still think Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon has value. Yeah. But yep, that's it. See ya.